Wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Baker going to throw this right away. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Niners, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Mayfield. And this one is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down, as they'll wind up getting close to 10 yards there. They only needed 1 on 4th and 1. They'll go up the middle with White. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. They work now on 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with White. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Mayfield to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. First down, here's White. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings him to 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Quentin Johnston, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And running with power here. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you'll love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. White again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They run straight ahead here with White. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. White running to the left. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
Regular. Real. Hey, alert. King.
Now a give to White. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Going right side is White. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Early down stuff will put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority 1.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Flush to his right. It's caught. This is White. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a letdown defensively because they had them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Again, this is White. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Shotgun now with Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. Flushed out right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Escaping the pressure right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos. Check.
Final play of the half. Purdy. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goen. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stock troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 41.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Purdy off the play fake. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's got Ayuk once again. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. They go play action here. Purdy. Flush to his right. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground. It's Ray. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Point it right.
Mayfield off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is some
Touchdown!
Christian McCaffrey,
30 yards!
and the 49ers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. The extra point try now for Moody.
And in this rain, they were nice and cautious there on the extra point try, and that caution was well warranted as this game is tied. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Alert!
Opting to run again here with White. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
98 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On a handoff, it's White. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now 2nd and 9.
Point it right.
On the give, it's White.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Evans in motion.
Hurry! Hey, come on, alert!
Mayfield looks to throw. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Now Mayfield on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's got room at the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to the ground game with White. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing, Mayfield. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete? What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ready up! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3. You're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Purdy looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Purdy's throw caught by Gray.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line.
That's another 49er.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
19 tight.
Here's Purdy to throw.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here we go, 1st and goal. Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
After 60.
McCaffrey will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he returns this to the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
King.
1st down, here's White. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone.
Regular.
One last shot from Mayfield here. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Niners, the great...